Hey guys, it's been a little while, and I know this is normally my hobby health day, but I have been crazy busy. I just got back from family holiday, and then the Geek and Sundry thing happened, and I've been trying to catch up with my natural rhythm for stuff on this channel. Now, I wanted to throw this out there because this is actually a belated Grumpy Cat rant. I have to admit that when I saw the new season of On the Table on the Geek and Sundry channel, which is, I'll link right here, come out, I was really excited. It has some fantastic news on there, the Serenity game, another expansion for Galactica, for those of you who will, again, refuse to play with me because I like to press on hardcore high-pressure tactics. I think that it was a fantastic episode all around. There's a lot of great news on there. But they talked about the new Infinity bootleg models, and I'm so conflicted about these models. I love the concept of them. I love the pinup aesthetic of them. Anyone who knows me knows I love retro, vintage, pinup-y kind of things, and I think they capture that in the sculpt. But then when I saw the paint on the model, they kind of made me rage a little bit. Specifically the lizard pilot. Yeah, she looks great from the front, a little underdressed for war, but I guess she's wearing a mech suit until you turn her around and she is not wearing pants. She's not really wearing a garment on that butt, and it really makes me want to say, hey, this is war. Maybe you should put some pants on. Just me. And I think part of my ire comes from the fact that I love pinup, but you can do cute, flirty, sexy while wearing pants, absolutely. You can also do like powerful and badass without showing any skin, like say Harlequins. You can also paint a model that is modeled to be naked with clothes. The Lilith Hesprax model that was sculpted by Games Workshop is one total example where she literally is wearing a thong, but instead of it coming over her hips, it just comes over her nipples and up with nothing else on. And they painted like a bodysuit on her instead. Paint is magic like that, and I feel like by painting this ass just hanging out, it really just frustrated me a little bit. I feel like girls can look badass without showing skin. Girls can look badass without, you know, being like highly over-sexualized. You know, you look at some of the War Machine models, for example. You have badass looking chicks covered like neck to frickin' ankles in cloth, and they look hardcore and badass. This is not that, and I feel like it's a lost opportunity. And I think the other thing that drives me a little bit batty about it is I am so often asked, especially now, how do we get girls into wargaming? How do we get girls excited about the hobby? How do we get girls playing games and painting and doing all the things that we all collectively as wargamers love to do? And stuff like this does not really help the cause. It doesn't really help. There are a lot of different things that you can do to get girls in, and there are a lot of very specific things that you can do to make women feel uncomfortable. And I think that this sort of over-fetishization of models, and I'm not just talking about like fetish marines, which is like a whole different thing, but like totally hypersexualizing models is not the way to go. I mean, I don't know who actually gets turned on by like hypersexual models, but honestly, I'd rather have a badass looking chick who looks like she's in control and is not completely compromised than a girl who is just hanging out there. Anyways, if I'm wrong about this, please let me know in the comments. You can throw it down in the comments, or you can visit my Facebook page. I actually have one now. I'll put the link down below as well, and you can leave your comments there if you don't really do YouTube comments, which I don't blame you. I really don't blame you. Anyways, that's me for this week. There is something going on September 8th. Imaginary Wars, my local favorite gaming store, well, one of many local favorite gaming stores, is actually putting on a customer appreciation sale for the folks who were kind enough to vote for me for the Geek and Sundry Vlogger Hunt. That link is going to be down in below. The hobby supplies, which I like hoard like a crazy old woman, will be on sale there, and I'll be there playing games. So if you want to come over and say you beat a Geek and Sundry personality, that's the perfect place to do it. That's the perfect place to do it. Anyways, I will see you soon. Peace.